Hi, my name is Brittany, artistically known as J-Real Ideal, and I guess I'm a filmmaker. Okay, so I have been working on projects for a long time now. Oh, and the sound is going to be like wonky as hell because there's literally nothing in this room, as you can tell. I'll fix that eventually. But just work with me right now with the echo, and I know that they're fucking building Rome across the street, but just work with me. So anyway, so I've been working on projects for about 3 years, and most of the stuff that's on my channel right now, it's all old stuff. And I never made BTS videos, which is like behind the scenes videos. So I don't really remember like the set. Now on, I'm gonna vlog all of my projects. If you've ever been interested in film, if you make films now, if you don't really want to make films, but you just think it's interesting, like just the whole process about it, this video is for you. Or if you just want to see why I never answer my fucking phone. Am I gonna start every video off like that with that long ass intro? Yes, I am. This video specifically is for the start of SMIMBD. I think it's SMIMBD. Max, the writer and who the film is about, he can say it better than I can. But so this is the first video for SMIMBD. It's a come to life story. It's about being an artist in college and like basically feeling like you're wasting your time in college. Obviously, Max can explain it better than I can. And Max is my usual cinematographer for most of the projects that I've done. Not most of the ones on my channel because like I said, most of those are old, but the like newer ones, a good amount of them are either not released or on Ice Factory Films, which go check Ice Factory Films out. But yeah, that's the people that I work with usually, and Max is one of those, and he wrote this short and he asked me to direct it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be directing SMIMBD, which stands for Slap Me, I Must Be Dreaming. Oh wait, how should I go about this? So before I start getting into, all of the things, I don't know who this video is going to reach. So I don't know how much information the person will have on the filming. And since this video is called the filmmaking process, I'm just gonna go through my process. Now usually this is where you put a disclaimer that's like, don't follow me like to the T. I don't know what I'm doing, but like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. So my process might not be your process, and that's fine. It's fucking art, that's how it works. So I am going to start off all of these videos with like a brief synopsis because I'm gonna start talking in film speech. And I remember when I was starting out, I didn't know what shit meant. So I was confused every time somebody would say something to me because I had no idea what they were talking about. I'm gonna fix that for us. So listen. So I'll start with explaining the different, like the main roles, the ones that I'll probably be saying over and over and over again as these videos go on. Oh my God, you can't even see that. My whole idea out the window. Okay, well, the first one is director. I direct the film. I make sure that everything on the camera looks good. I make sure that the actors are portraying whatever it is I want to portray or my client wants to portray or whoever the fuck. Oh, you know what I should do instead of just saying this? I'm a fucking editor. I'll just put it all right here. So you have the director, which is usually me in the projects that I've done. We tend to do the thing that you know. The person who stands behind the camera and just make sure that everything looks good in the camera, like delegates to the people on set to make sure that everything is like working. Just basically, they are the person in charge of making sure that everybody like works together to make it look good, Directly under the director is the assistant director. The assistant director is exactly how it sounds, the assistant director. Now, a common misconception that people have is that the director is the one a lot of the time running around yelling at people, but that is actually the assistant director most of the time because the director is focused on what is happening on the camera. The assistant director is the one that manages all the people on set. So if I need something, then I would tell my assistant director, and my assistant director would go make that thing happen. Ideally, that's how it's worked on a lot of my sets anyway. And then out of the directing department, we have a cinematographer, which like I said is usually Max, who is the writer of this story and the creative director of this story that I'm working on for these videos. The cinematographer is the camera person, so the person who is actually holding the camera and making sure that everything looks good on the camera. Like they know all the tech about it, like they know like if I add this needs to be brighter, they know like they need to change like the ISO or the f-stop or whatever the fuck. They're the ones that are literally holding the camera. Then you have the AC. The AC is directly under the cinematographer. cinematographer. They are assistant to camera. And sometimes on like really big sets where we have a bunch of cameras, the ACs control other cameras besides just the cinematographer. Out of the camera department, now we have the gaffer. So gaffer is lighting and electric, super important. Bad lighting in a film can ruin the entire film in my opinion. And yeah, that's their job, is to keep up with the lighting, the rigs, all that other stuff, make sure that it's just lit well, lit how the director wants it lit, whether that be like crazy colors or whatever, or just plain simple, just white light like that's in this video. Under gaffer, you have key grips and grips. The key grip and the grip assist the gaffer in lighting things. I don't know if there's a difference between key grip and grip though, so you know, there's Google for that. I think that's pretty much it of the big ones, and then like, or not the big ones, but like the ones that people might not know. The other ones are pretty self-explanatory, like makeup, costume, those are obvious. But yeah, so if I throw out all these random names, director, AD, which is assistant director, cinematographer, AC, like assistant camera, gaffer, key grip, grip, now you know what I'm talking about, which was the goal. So today, for SMIMBD, we are going to be location scouting, which is my personal favorite part of the process. So a location scout is basically what it sounds like. Whatever idea you have in your head, like whether you want like a countryside, or you need a barn, or you need like a, I don't know, we need this prop room that has like crazy stuff everywhere. Whatever it is that you think you need, you have to like go find it in the world. Before you location scout, you basically plan all these places that you want to go look at to see if they're going to work for your vision. Another like thing that I always just add into that process is getting permission, because you need permission to film in a lot of places unless you already own the place, which as my production level goes up, that happens less and less. Yeah, so that's what a location scout is. That's what we're doing today. We're not doing the permission thing today. I don't know, the permission for us, I'll talk to Max when I see him about it, but like, it's at U of L, and Max graduated from U of L. I'm a U of L student currently, and Max's mom works at U of L, so I'm pretty sure we have permission, but I'll confirm that. And if you are out there making a film, I would recommend that you location scout immediately. As soon as you know what location you want, you should go location scout for it, because finding the location isn't really usually as hard, but getting permission to actually film there, if like you don't already own it or whatever, it can take a really long time. You know, so we're location scouting today. It is currently mid-January. We're not filming or planning to film until early June, so we're literally location scouting 6 months before, which might seem obsessive, but it's fucking not. Yeah, so you guys will meet Max in a second, and I guess I'll see you at the first location. I am basically 5 minutes away from location. I'm just gonna go in there and film what we usually do, which is walk around, talk about the shots that we're gonna make, what we think they're gonna look like, stuff like that, and you know, I'll see you inside.
Hello.
That's your introduction?
Yep, that's it. What's up?
What the fuck, Max?
I'm Brittany. Which one?
Black.
Okay.
Thank you.
This area is called Prop Hell because we also have Prop Heaven up in the upper level. Okay.
That's so funny.
Yes, Prop Hell is because and we have a costume cage, but we don't call it costume hell. It's just a costume cage. It's kind of fun. It's in every theater. It's kind of fun. Okay?
Yes, that's why we want it.
Yes. So some chairs are hanging up just to utilize the space more.
Okay.
And that shit is so creepy.
It is. But how in the world are we gonna rig lights in here?
Rig lights?
Yeah.
C-stands. We're not going to rig them on anything. We're just going to put them up on C-stands and raise them up somehow.
But wouldn't everything like block the light getting where we need it to be?
That's okay. Because the light that is already here is blocked by the props and stuff. So it's just going to be our lights. Or it will be the same thing but with the colors that we want.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, I got you. That makes sense.
Oh, what I'm saying is like all this. Can you imagine to create this?
Oh, yeah, to like remake it?
Oh, yeah.
That would be impossible, it seems like.
Well, it would take a very long time.
What we would need to do lighting-wise is hang on a rope this light that I have, this big blue.
Okay.
It's an antique light.
Hmm.
So we can rig it right over there so that it hangs like right here.
Yeah.
You know that scene where it turns on and he looks up. If this is moved over like here,
Uh-huh.
the demon will be able to hide between these two and pull him into it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm not sure you can film that though.
What do you mean?
Can you? Where's the camera?
Oh, I will figure it out.
Period. Max, what's the light like in this room?
The light.
Yeah, like while we're in here? What is it? Is it?
It's not good.
This is called fluorescent lighting.
Yeah.
No, I mean for the film.
Oh, for the film, this entire area is gonna be blue.
Okay.
It's all color coded. So in the main prop though, that's it's gonna be like a disgusting yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Here is blue, and then boiler room is all red.
Okay. So where's this seat stand going?
C-stand?
Yeah.
Just like right here, just right on the outside, because it will shine through there.
Oh, you're not trying to put it over that. I thought you were trying to put.
That's a different light that we're gonna hang in there.
How's that getting hung?
You'll have a really long wire, and we're going to have him hold it. So the light will be hanging like
From
right here.
the silver thing?
Yeah, it'll be like right here, and we're gonna have to get a ladder and loop the wire over there.
I think that SMIMBD is blocking it though.
Over the top?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the cage.
Yeah. I think this is a wall, so I don't think. I mean, I guess you can put a wire through it. Oh, but you couldn't put the end through that.
If we can, honestly, we can. Huh. We have to figure out how to get it over there.
Facts. That's why I was like,
Because there's no way it can go through that cage, can it?
no, it cannot. To like this area.
Yeah, this area would be perfect. That's all I need.
So of course my camera is gonna die as I go into location number 3. Oh, you want theatrical? Period.
It is basically an acting class, and there is high contrast in this. So with our lights added to it, we can create the shots that we're looking for.
We're still looking pretty theater, but less so.
Brittany, I think it's gonna keep looking theater because we're in theater.
We can make it not look theater. Look at these fucking lights. Look, the reason it looks theater is because of the shadows. Like you can tell that there's a giant ass light pointing at it.
Because of the shadows?
Yeah, like you can tell that like there's a giant light over here.
Oh, and you want to kill these?
Oh yeah, we can kill those. Yeah, can we?
Yeah.
Yep, for sure. Oh my god, yes, that's so much better. Yeah.
It's white right
That's sitcom. Nice.
That's awesome.
Facts.
Yeah. So
Go team.
6, remember 6.
So I am now at my computer and recording from my phone because, like I said, my camera died. But yeah, you saw the locations that I did. That's basically what you do. You just go talk about the shots you want, look at how it's gonna set up, what's gonna work, that type of stuff. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. As my friend told me to say, like, comment, and subscribe.